All right, welcome back to Addison and John.
Hey guys, we're back. We're back
continuing
to watermelon
this challenge.
throwing. We're throwing watermelons and stuff.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know what
Dude,
I was going for there.
God,
It was like I needed to fight against the clock, but also
you didn't even die there, Heike. That wasn't
I know.
your fault.
I touched the electrical thingy that is I don't know.
Is electrical?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, so it's just the way that it is.
It's the way the cookie crumbles.
Well, okay, let's continue our Inside Out 2 discussion because I feel like I didn't finish my little review. Neither of us, I feel like, finished our thoughts on it.
No, I think we both. I mean, not to say that we both did. I don't want to, interject and change what you're saying. But
yes.
I feel like we both just think it's fine.
Yeah. Our spark notes of Inside Out 2 spoilers is it's fine. I think that there's a few too many characters. I think that some of the new additions are like they're okay. You know, like that's about all I could say. I think the movie moved a little too fast as well.
Yeah, 100%.
I think there's just too much going on. I think I can do it. I think I can.
Oh, dude,
you gotta be like to the wire, bro.
I know.
And then the only other thing that I would
hold
say,
it? Just stop throwing it because you move at the same speed when you're holding it. No.
Oh, I think you're right. I think it actually doesn't like deteriorate either while you're holding it,
unless you can't jump. But like
you're supposed to throw it on that first one though. That first one you have to throw it on. You might be able to walk the rest though.
Okay.
Because there's not really a platform to throw it on.
Just as like
in that second section.
It should deteriorate when you're holding it, but I think you still move.
You still, yeah, it would be a faster movement situation.
So
oh my
then
God,
you're
really?
not gonna have to. You don't have to.
You don't have to. You don't have to be afraid to put your dreams in action. You know,
you don't have to spend the animation time to pick it up.
You're young. You know Victorious.
I do.
Yep.
Big Victorious fan over here.
There you go. Only other thing, small little nitpick about Inside Out.
Go for it.
2. Whenever they show anyone else's head, like what's going on inside anyone else's head, they just look like the main characters, but with their features. But Riley's don't look like that.
Well, do you know why?
Because like that'd be a lot of work to design a million other characters, but also because in the first movie it's kind of a gag because like the parents, they go to their parents and it's like a little funny little joke, you know?
Yeah.
But then in this one, it's kind of like they do it for like 4 different characters.
Correct.
And then I'm like, is it a joke anymore, or is this just what they're going with?
No, it's just straight up because Riley's the main character, and so they had to design every other person around Riley.
She's literally the main character. The movie treats her like the main character, and she is the main character.
And I did see a theory. That
she's God.
No,
That's always those conspiracy theories.
I saw a theory where if you look at the other characters, every other emotion matches their gender.
Okay.
And Riley has mixed gender emotions.
True.
So therefore, she's like, got some. She's, might be like non-binary or gender fluid or something.
I like that. I like that theory.
And I was kind of like, that makes sense. Like Riley's a gender-neutral name. Like that's kind of interesting.
Didn't they also though say to draw her less gay? Wasn't that like a direct order
that.
they gave?
They did actually.
Wild.
Well, you know how Disney is. Disney wants their movie to be international, and so unfortunately,
girl, I've been thinking about you worldwide,
and
no gays.
Are you stemming
worldwide?
No gays. Are you stemming right now?
Yeah.
Fair.
You gotta.
Yeah.
I do a little word association thing, as you know.
I know.
Don't I know it?
Don't I fucking know it?
Hey, don't I know it, buddy? Wait, you could break that. I forgot.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'll
be okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. There you go. Word association.
There we go.
That's 90% of streaming. You just like
word
associate. No, it's kind of wild with the Riley thing.
I'll have to keep that in mind tomorrow. Thank you. Though I'm not streaming, I'm recording, but same difference.
Yep. Same difference. And maybe it'll start a little,
we'll see, a chain reaction,
a streaming journey of sorts.
Hey, maybe I'll do like once or twice a week. You know how I am with time.
There you go. Well, that's the thing too, is I think that it would be more effective for our time too. We're like, if we miss like a week or whatever, we could just like do like solo stuff.
Shit.
It'd be cool. Yeah, it'd be cool to both have our little solo shits. Maybe like once a week.
Hey, well, I'm gonna have mine, and it's going to be a fucking lot of shit.
It's gonna be gonna be a game and a half. Let's just say it's gonna be hella shit. Basically,
it is going to be hella shit.
Cool.
And I think you're gonna like it. I think I'm gonna hate it, but we'll see how it ends up.
Cool. We like that.
Not like hate it, but I think there's gonna be some classic Michael Rooster Teeth rage quit moments.
Nice. We like that.
Yeah.
Girl, I've been thinking
I think about that shit so much,
my
bro.
friend Addison.
I miss being a kid,
I was kind of thinking about that too. I really like you look back on it now. I wanted to be an adult so bad when I was a kid. I'm sure you felt the same way
all the time.
And now I'm like, I kind of feel like sometimes I peaked at like 10 because I was
real.
Dude, I was making YouTube videos when I was like 10 or 11. And I was like having fun doing it. Like I'm only now getting back to where I was at, it feels like sometimes. I was also like really confident. Like I have a distinct memory of going to like this camp with like my brother and his friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I was definitely like always trying to like look cool for them and everything. No matter what, that wasn't going to be cool to them because I'm 4 years younger or whatever. But like there were like these girls here and they were like, oh, these girls are cute. We were like I was maybe like 10 and they were like 14 or whatever.
Yeah, but you got game.
But yeah, like they were like, oh, these girls are cute, blah, blah, blah. And then I just went up to them and I was like, oh, hey, these guys want to talk to you. And then
nice.
And then I was like, yeah, they said they thought you were cool. And then we hung out with them for like the whole night. And it was like a cool thing. It was it was cool. And we made friends and I got their AOL instant messengers and barely talked to them after that.
Yeah, of course.
But
the process of doing that feels so good.
It felt good because I was confident, and then it was also like, I made a little friend. I talked to the cute girls or whatever. You know. So I felt hella cool. I think that also I felt like they thought I was cool, even though they probably don't even remember that shit, to be entirely honest.
They might.
But they could. So that's in a nutshell, kind of.
No, I have similar stories. When I was a kid, I was a lot more confident. So as you know, I moved recently.
Yep.
And when you move, you do this thing where you get to go through everything you typically would never look through and touch. And so I can't remember if I told this story on here already.
Okay.
But I was really confident as a kid. I had a lot of friends growing up, and I just didn't really give a fuck until probably like high school, I'd say. And even then, like I really didn't give a fuck until about probably like 10th grade is when I got like more socially anxious.
Right.
And not that you've met me. I'm not an unpersonable person.
Yeah, but you maybe will be more susceptible to like being anxious from time to time.
Yeah.
You're like Riley from Inside Out 2.
Oh no, I stray towards my crowd. So in any event, I didn't always used to do that. And when you move, you read through a bunch of old shit. So I was looking through my elementary school and middle school yearbooks.
Right.
And I didn't look through my high school ones because they don't really apply to the story. And it's recent enough where I didn't want to look through them, to be honest.
Sure.
So I was reading through those shits, and I had a lot of kids write in my yearbook that I was the weird kid. Which essentially just means I was a really confident kid.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
Right.
And sometimes that comes off as weirdness because you say, you end up doing a fucking YouTube channel with your friend and you say some out of pocket shit.
Right.
But it's all in good fun, and it's it kind of shows confidence. So I was reading through that shit, and I was like, damn, like I must have been mad confident when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of like even one of my best buddies, who doesn't watch this, but he is the GOAT,
a dear friend.
He is a dear friend. I haven't seen him in enough time. And in any event, he wrote
barely
my
even
shit.
Come here anymore.
He's like
sorry.
Shut up. He's like he wrote in my yearbook. He's like, hey man, you're kind of weird. But that's cool because now I finally have someone to be weird with.
Aww.
And I was like, that's kind of sick,
sweet,
man.
Bro. He wants you, bro.
I texted him. I was like, thanks, bro.
I was like, you want me, bro.
You want me.
Just admit it, bro. You want me.
So,
sorry.
In any event, getting old, man, becoming an adult, it's just like you kind of get that was strange.
I fucking knew that was going to be the trick, though.
Yeah, you were confident.
I was confident.
You were the weird kid for about 10 seconds, right?
True.
There. And so it was nice to be
killed by some bullshit. I already know it.
No, you're fine. You got this. It was nice to be mad confident when I was younger.
Yeah,
and not have so much fear and anxiety.
True.
About Inside Out 2.
True.
So I miss being a kid. I miss coming home and watching Rooster Teeth or Cow Chop or
True.
Uber Hack Nova. I saw someone in your Discord channel. They mentioned that they were watching Uber Hack Nova.
Oh shit!
And
you're kind of parasocial for that.
Who, me or them?
You.
Oh, fair.
No, I'm joking.
I went back and I started rewatching the shit that they mentioned that they were watching, and I was like, man, this shit's kind of funny. Like, it just makes me feel good to watch.
Yeah. Nice.
So, in any event, I miss that shit. I miss that feeling.
Yeah. Dude, I used to watch. I was a Game Grumps kid back in the day, in like high school and stuff. And yeah, I just watched like a lot of Let's Play. I watched Rooster Teeth as well, like their Minecraft shit.
Oh my god, the
and
Minecraft
everything.
Rooster Teeth shit.
So yeah, I know, and they played a lot of like Halo Reach shit and everything as well.
Yeah,
when that game was really popping. So yeah, no, I'm a fan of those two. I'm definitely one of those kids that's like these channels saved my life, but like really you look back at it and it's kind of just like, no, they were just kind of
they're silly people.
Yeah, silly people to watch that really helped you get through your day and shit.
But that's as simple as it. That's kind of like Addison and Jahn. We're silly people that help you get through your day.
Yeah. I think there's at least a couple people that are like, oh, I like watching this because it's entertaining. I like to brighten days and shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you've seen the comments on our video recently, but there was one person that commented how nice it was to watch our shit. And it just makes him feel good, and that made me feel nice. It just mentioned that we were a bright spot in a dark world.
Sure.
And that feels good. It feels good that we get to impact people, even in minor ways.
Yeah. No, I like having a little thing. And then there's so many more people too, because I don't really write like in the comments that often. I'm doing it a little bit more now. But like I'm not usually like a commenter on things.
No, neither am I.
I will just watch shit, so you never know really how people will feel and everything, but I feel like if they're saying some positive shit, I'm sure people are silently thinking the same exact thing,
Yeah. You know what they say in college? They say if you have a question, odds are someone else has the same question.
Yep. But I think a lot of the reason that I do this, it's not for the praise, but I think it's to show people that they can do it too, because I wanted to do this kind of thing because I watched a lot of channels that did as well. I think it's important to realize that like even the people that you watch a lot and you're like, I'm a huge fan of this person, I'll never be at their level, whatever. Those comparisons are, I don't know if you should always make them, because
you're a role model.
But also no, I guess more so we're just people.
Yeah, well, we're also
that's kind people. Of what I was going for.
But it's nice to be a role model as well,
I wouldn't call us a role model.
Not a role model, but like a example.
I don't know.
Because
not to be a contrarian guy, but
I mean, you could play devil's advocate.
Yeah,
but to put it into perspective, I don't know how many you have. I think you have 36.
I think I have about that much too.
The issue is like you need 40.
I know. I don't know if I have 36. I don't think I do.
How many do you think you have? You don't have 40.
Close to that. 38 maybe. Only ain't but one way to find out.
True.
Is there like another one I can get like a regular
Go follow
level?
That peanut too, bro.
I don't want to fucking...
It's easy.
No, it isn't, bro.
Is.
Fuck that peanut. I hate that level.
Bro.
Damn, I have like all these. Holy shit. Let's just... Wait, I could definitely do one of these, right? Up Chocolate Creek, bro. Come on, bro. Up Chocolate Creek.
So in any event, where was I? I said you were a role model or example because you are a regular guy. And so am I.
Okay.
But we're doing it. And that's exemplary. We're not special. We're not.
We're special in that we're not, is what you're trying to say. Kind of.
Yeah. Sure. If you want to, you're kind of making it word salad again, but yes.
I'm just trying to pin down what we're saying here.
Nice.
I think I got all 4 of them with that one.
No, you got 1. Holy fuck, you got all 4.
Yeah. That's why I'm exemplary and you're just a regular guy.
All right, well, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. How about that?
I'm just joking, man. Hey, man, it's just a joke.
How about you're a role model in, I don't know, taking it?
Yep. Taking it where?
Up the bum.
Right.
Oi. Up the ass. Soup.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm like a role model. I think that as a creator, you do have kind of a position of like, you shouldn't.
Nice.
You have a level of power that you shouldn't abuse, obviously. You shouldn't weaponize your fan base.
Yes.
But, I guess you also have the power to influence people positively,
Yeah.
People might want to listen to what you have to say, but I don't. If I just sit there like saying like I think words become actions very often, and I...
I'm sorry, I hate to interject. Are you going back to Planktopolis?
I'm going back to I'm just taking my time,
Yeah, well, we don't have church tomorrow. I get it.
we don't have church tomorrow. If we did, then I'd have to speed up.
Yeah, you'd have to rush a little.
But we don't.
no, yeah, you shouldn't ever use your power dynamic.
Yeah.
But I feel like now we're getting off course. I feel like in saying that you're a regular person and so am I, that's exemplary to say that we are unremarkable and that is remarkable.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Because you look at someone like, let's say you look at someone like, I don't know, fucking Smosh. I was going to use Smosh.
Yeah, there you go.
You look
There's
at someone like Smosh
each.
who has been so in the game for so long that even though they started from 0, that's unfathomable to think about because of the fact that they are so exemplary, right? And so, large.
Okay.
The same thing applies to, you got to give yourself health as SpongeBob, bro. I mean, now you... Okay, whatever, dude. Fuck you.
Don't need it.
Yeah, sure. When you die in 2 hits, I will laugh.
3.
Yeah, but you are so
I'm so bad that someone will do 2 damage to me?
Yeah, there it is.
Fucking shit. This is crazy right now.
Ah,
Oh, you're laughing because you're right. I'm crying because you weren't supportive of your friend.
Oh, I'm not supportive of you. Really. That's what
I'm a role model, damn it.
I am.
I just didn't like that word choice because that kind of implies that there's...
Yeah, I guess that was wrong wording of me.
Yeah.
I apologize if that was insultory.
Mm-hmm. It was a little insultory, I will say.
Yeah.
Wait, you could just snipe.
Yeah, dude.
My SpongeBob sniper, bro. I've been playing Mario Rabbids a ton.
Oh, that's a good game.
I love that game. It's real good. Also, a Ubisoft game. I didn't think Ubisoft had a good game in them,
Oh, come on.
I thought they were done.
Come off it.
I thought they were done with being good at developing games.
Come off it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I think that it can be an inspiring story for people because you too can just be a regular guy with ambitions to do this shit and then kind of learn along the way. There's still shit that I'm not doing that I could be doing better and stuff, but instead of focusing on that, like,
you're growing. It's a growth mindset.
But yeah, I mean, all I'm doing is just focusing on myself and like making things. I'm not thinking about the growth. I'm not thinking about what I mean to people and what I mean to
Jesus.
Oh my God.
Can you fucking level up your health, dude?
Oh my God, dude. God damn.
Sorry.
Like my mom, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
My mom would tell me to level up my health too, I'm pretty sure. And she wouldn't be wrong.
With Rusty's, you can be just like me. Ka-chow.
True.
Just like you.
Can I be honest? I was a little too old when Cars came out, and it just didn't catch on for me.
Have you never seen Cars?
I never really watched any of the Cars movies
You're joking.
fully through.
The first one's immaculate.
I believe it. I remember the cow tipping scene. Like, I saw parts of it, but I never watched the whole thing, I don't think.
I think you should watch all of it.
I think you're right. You know what? I think you're right. Meow, 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 meow.
I gotta watch the 4th one. I haven't watched the 4th one yet.
Understandable.
Or I'm sorry, the 4th one. The 3rd one.
The 3rd one. Cars 3.
I've been lazy regarding it, unfortunately.
Understandable. But yeah, no, I think that when I'm making content, when I'm uploading things, like I'm just going about my day. I'm not really thinking about like the influence I may or may not have on people. But that's the great part
is you shouldn't be.
Yeah. But like even going back to like talk about it, I don't want to be like, I'm just not trying to glaze myself, I guess. I'm not trying to like be masturbatory in my in how I like talk about myself
then
and everything.
Don't. That's the best part.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
I mean, and if you did, you would have an ego, you would have a big head, and that doesn't work, right?
But I'm just saying, I think that things like saying that you're a role model for people, and things like that can lead into that territory. It's not saying that it is necessarily, but it can get to that point.
No, you're 100% right.
And that's just how I feel on that. But I'm not like, I won't hold you for it. But
well, I'm not.
I'm beating the fuck out of you after this.
I don't understand what I did wrong, other than maybe word something in a way you weren't a fan of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. And that's grounds for me beating the shit out of you.
Oh,
yes.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm finally glad you got past that part, by the way. Thank fucking God.
Damn.
I mean, it was like, what, 5 minutes?
Damn, be a friend, will you?
Oh, shit. Oh, it's 6:30, and so next time
we will
be continuing
SpongeBob,
the penultimate level.
The penultimate level. There might be one more. Oh, there's another driving level, and then that's it.
There's a other penultimate level.
Yep, this is the This is the penultimate level to the penultimate level.
This is actually the sub-ultimate level.
This is the tertiary literally level.
Yes.
See you next time, guys.
Goodbye.